Most people don't know how to study properly. They spend hours highlighting textbooks like it's an art project, rereading notes as if staring at words magically burns them into memory, or cramming all night thinking, yeah, I'll just absorb this through sheer willpower. Spoiler alert, that doesn't work. So today, I'm going to give you the top 5 study techniques that actually work, backed by science. These aren't just random hacks. They're legit strategies that researchers, cognitive scientists, and high-achieving students swear by. Let's dive in. Ever sit down to study and 5 minutes later find yourself watching dog videos on YouTube? Yeah, me too. That's where the Pomodoro Technique comes in. It's simple. You study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. Do that 4 times, then take a longer break. Sounds easy, right? Well, it works because our brains hate long, grueling study sessions. We focus better in short bursts. Think of it like sprinting instead of running a marathon, except the only thing you're running from is procrastination. The best part? It stops you from burning out and makes studying less painful. Want to try it? Use apps like Focus Booster or just set a timer on your phone. But be warned, if your 5-minute break turns into a 3-hour TikTok session, you're doing it wrong. Okay, here's a hard truth. Rereading notes doesn't work. It feels productive, but it's just your brain tricking you into thinking you know something when you don't. The real secret? Active recall. Instead of passively looking at information, test yourself. Force your brain to retrieve answers. Here's how. Read a concept once, then close your notes and try to explain it from memory. Can't do it. That means you never actually learned it. Told you it'd make you feel dumb. But the good news is the more you practice, the stronger your memory gets. It's like a workout for your brain, except no sweat, and you don't have to pretend to enjoy it. Want to make it easier? Use flashcard apps like Anki or Quizlet. It's the digital version of quizzing yourself in the mirror, except way less weird. If your notes look like a chaotic mess of scribbles, arrows, and random highlighter marks, it's time to fix that. The Cornell method. It's a simple but powerful way to organize your notes so they're actually useful when you go back to review them. Here's what you do. Divide your page into 3 sections. The left side is for keywords and questions, the right side is for main notes, and the bottom is for a summary in your own words. Why does this work? Because it forces you to interact with the material instead of just copying everything down like a human photocopier. So next time you're in class, resist the urge to write everything down mindlessly. Structure your notes and your future self will thank you when you don't have to decode hieroglyphics before an exam. You know what doesn't work? Cramming the night before a test. I know, shocking. It feels like it's working in the moment, but the problem is you'll forget most of it by next week. Instead, use spaced repetition, the technique where you review information at increasing intervals over time. Here's the deal. Day 1, learn the material. Day 3, review it. Day 7, review again. Day 14, one more time. Boom! Locked in your brain for the long haul. This works because your brain needs to forget a little before it can truly remember. It's like your memory saying, oh, we're doing this again. Guess I better keep it. Want to make it easy? Apps like Anki, RemNote, or SuperMemo automate the process so you don't have to keep track. Some people learn best by seeing how things connect rather than reading walls of text. That's where mind mapping shines. It's basically a visual study tool that helps you organize and link ideas. Think of it as making a study spider web, except instead of trapping flies, it traps knowledge. Start with a central idea in the middle of the page. Branch out with key topics, then add keywords, diagrams, or even colors to make it stick. It works best for big picture subjects like history, biology, or philosophy, where everything connects. Try tools like XMind, MindMeister, or even just a blank piece of paper. If you're a visual learner, this could be a game changer. Final thoughts. Study smarter, not harder. If you're tired of wasting hours on ineffective study methods, it's time to switch things up. Science tells us that these 5 techniques work, so why not give them a shot? Pomodoro. Stay focused with short bursts. Active recall, quiz yourself to Cornell Notes. Structure your notes the right way. Spaced repetition, review at intervals, not all at once. Mind mapping, visualize and connect ideas. Pick one, try it out, and watch your grades and sanity improve. And remember, studying smarter beats studying harder every single time.